Another day, another dollar.
You a rapper?
Yeah.
Don't start. Come on.
Oh, you know I had some bars.
Don't start. Don't start.
All you had to say was something. You know I was about to drop the little 16 or something.
Don't say that, bro. Come on, bro.
No, I ain't gonna say nothing. Episode 18. Another week.
Another week.
Still locked in. We back, of course. How you feeling today? We had a long weekend.
Had a long weekend, bro. It's alright, though.
You get into that later?
We're going to talk about it later.
Alright. Well, Unscripted Sports with Mir and Dale. Like I said, episode 18. I had Randy Moss 18, of course.
That's the best one.
The GOAT.
You.
Yes, sir. But we here finally bring some more content to you guys. Keep locking in with us. Instagram, Unscripted Sports with 2 S's. Well, we're going to start off like we usually do, though, get into the NBA season. Before anything go, I just had to, you see the jersey.
Bro.
East, number 3. Look, back of the jersey. Wait. I just had to throw that on for y'all, but.
Why, bro?
My boy getting a statue. My boy D-Wade getting a statue. 3 rings, scoring champ, everything. Finals MVP, got that.
Yeah.
Gold medals.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah, the GOAT. Best player in Miami franchise, man.
Yeah, for sure. He deserved it. He got him their first ring.
Mm-hmm.
Like, by himself with Shaq, older guys. But, he was the star on that team, so.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats to D-Wade.
Yeah. Best player of all time in Miami Heat franchise.
Yeah, nobody can, you feel me, take that away from him. Like, that's his franchise. He built that house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to throw the jersey on for this episode after that news came out. So, yeah. Okay, cool with that. But, yeah, I had to represent the GOAT, my guy. Back in elementary, middle school, my nickname was Wade.
Coach Rubin gave us all nicknames.
Yeah, Coach Rubin, shout out to him. But he the reason I used to wear number 3 too. That's my guy.
Let us pick our numbers.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to D-Wade though, my boy getting a statue outside of Miami. Much deserved, everything he did there. I just had to put that at the tippy top of the episode. Yeah.
First thing we talk about, D-Wade getting a statue.
So everybody know what's going on with my boy. So I had to do that for sure. That's the best news that trumps everything else for today.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's
fuck the rest of the episode. We got a statue.
Hey, that's what I'm on. But other news today, we seen Siakam traded to Indiana.
And they say he was gonna try to work out a long-term deal with Indiana.
He is?
Yeah, so. Him and Tyrese.
Tyrese,
Buddy Hill.
Oh yeah, they didn't. Yes, I'm surprised they kept Buddy Hill in that trade.
They just traded away picks, Bruce Brown, and another player. I don't remember his name right now, but
I know Bruce Brown's sick as hell.
Getting traded.
After signing to Indiana, he got a bag though. But
they said somebody gonna try to get him.
I got it right here. Yeah, I'm sure somebody will. Like you said, Pacers and Raptors. Siakam goes to Indiana. Bruce Brown, Jordan Nwora.
Oh yeah.
And 3 first-round picks to Toronto. And then, and that says in a separate trade, Kyrie Lewis Jr. was traded to the Raptors for a second-round pick to the Pacers. So whatever they work out with that,
yeah,
that'll happen. But it seemed like Siakam, he wanted to stay in Toronto, but I saw they said even if he qualified for the Supermax,
they wasn't gonna pay him.
Yeah, they wasn't gonna give him a Supermax.
I mean, yeah, because wasn't they trying to trade him last season?
Allegedly, him and OG, they was holding on to for a couple years now, where they should have been let them go.
True.
So now, I guess earlier this season when they figured, I feel like OG and Siakam value was higher last year than the year before when they was actually doing something.
Yeah, coming off winning the ring and all that.
But Toronto obviously held on to him
because they thought they was gonna get back there.
Yeah.
Nah.
Not at all.
That was never happening, bro. You ain't have this that year. This ain't go your way. That year went your way. I mean, like
with Kawhi.
Yeah. You know, unfortunately, KD got hurt.
Yeah, we know what goes into that.
So it's like,
but
I didn't take it away from him, but
yeah, but after that year, after Kawhi left, after they got the ring, the front office and upper management thought they still had a chance to get back to where they was.
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
I don't know why. They get in the front office and they get stupid.
Yeah, they should have, like we said, they should have got them boys out of there before. Like I said, OG in New York now. Siakam.
Playing great.
Yep, playing good over there. Siakam in Indiana now.
I want to see how that works when Tyrese Halliburton come back.
Yeah, Halliburton, Miles Turner, and Siakam. That's going to be some good pick and rolls going, for sure.
Yeah. And I think they'll all run, like how they've been doing, like putting up the points still.
Mm-hmm.
So now, like, because you got Siakam, he can score at all 3 levels.
Mm-hmm.
So
Siakam,
they ain't a bad trade. I like that trade for real.
You already know Halliburton played a little awkward and weird.
Siakam
played weird, so that's gonna be a little ugly look.
Yeah, that's gonna be like what the fuck I'm watching. But you look up, they got 130, 139, some shit like that.
Fact.
So
I do like how Indiana was able to keep Buddy Hield and Obi Toppin and Ben Mathurin. Like Obi and Mathurin, the 2 young guys that you got over there, and then Hill been in rumors every year
around this time. They always talking about trading
for sure.
So
little horse boy, but in the end, that's a great trade for Indiana, especially them right now in the standings. They're going to be a playoff team. I expect when Tyrese come back, they should be able to hold up and at least be in a play-in. But that's a scary team if they put it together. So
I like that team. It's alright. It's a nice team.
They're one of the highest scoring teams in the league already. So
yeah, now you ask Siakam, who'll get you about 15
to 20 a game.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be better as a number 2 or 3 option as well. Get him out the way from the number 1 option because he don't need to be number 1 option. But that's a good pickup for Indiana, and they got the opportunity to sign him later on this year, keep him on that squad. So I like that trade.
Yeah,
I like Toronto continue their rebuild process.
I see.
Yeah, they got some draft picks out of this, and they got Bruce Brown. They can move him, get some more picks.
I feel like they're gonna move him. If I was Toronto, I'll move him because it's like
I don't think he want to be there. Well, of course he don't want to be there, but
he's looking to get traded too. So
yeah, I would expect that to happen before the deadline at the latest.
Yeah, when is the deadline?
Before All-Star break.
Before All-Star break.
Or after? It's near that February mark.
Like that week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, Cousins got traded like 2 days before the All-Star game.
He got traded after the All-Star game.
Before?
No, it was after.
Was it after?
Yeah, because he was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because AD and Cousins played together,
Yeah, they was in New Orleans.
Yeah, that was weird.
He got traded to New Orleans at the All-Star game in New Orleans, I remember.
That was a lethal duo, too. They was healthy. I'm not even going to say my hot take.
You had them beating Golden State that series?
They couldn't do nothing. That's when they had Rondo, too. Those boys was killing out there. Rondo, Drew Holiday.
Absolutely. They had a small 4. I forgot the small 4 they had. Bro, that team was...
Yeah.
That team was good.
If they stayed healthy and stayed together more than a couple years, they
could have did something.
Yeah, I ain't gonna... Yeah, that's my hot take, though. I got a question. It's not a lot of news going on in the NBA lately. Draymond came back. They lost to the Grizzlies in his first game back. He said there wasn't no energy for them guys, so we ain't gonna keep bringing y'all Warriors content, but I just wanted to say that real quick.
Yeah.
Since Siakam got traded, where should Lavine be traded to? We seen the news earlier, quote unquote, reportedly, the Bulls want to offload him. Yeah,
they don't want him no more.
Yeah.
And he don't want to be there no more neither. You can just tell probably he don't want to be there no more. Kobe White coming into his own.
Balling.
Like, you feel me? DeMar DeRozan's like an older vet now that's grooming some of the young guys. but he's still balling.
Yeah, I can see him on the move too, but keep it focused on Zach.
Yeah, they should in my opinion, they should move both of them and just rebuild.
And be sellers.
Yeah.
Yeah, sellers by the deadline.
Yeah, just, you feel me, rebuild. But Zach Lavine,
I know we previously talked about him going to Philly, maybe.
I don't want him in Philly.
You don't want him no more?
Nah.
The role player?
I like my role players. I don't want him in Philly.
I'll trade him to Detroit and get some picks back. Fuck off my team. But I'm joking. I would want him in Detroit because I don't care. But
he need to go somewhere. Shit, where can you trade him?
What about Golden State? Amid the rumors, there was like some rumors that they get Siakam over there. What do you think about
Zach Lavine going to Golden State?
Yeah, playing the 3 with them.
Who would?
Wiggins if you going. Who else? They gonna hold on to Kuminga. Maybe Moody. Let's say Wiggins and Moody in like a first round pick or something. 2 first round picks or something.
That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad at all.
So you get Steph, Clay, Lavine, Draymond.
You got somebody that can help Steph. Like
Score.
get their own shot.
Yeah.
He would just have to buy into the system.
Yeah.
Into the ball movement. Instead of going 1-on-1, like he'd have to buy into the ball, swing, move, pass, and all that.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't be bad, like him and Golden State. I mean, that's all I can think of.
Especially with them being 18 and 22 now, and they lost 2 straight. I'm trying to think where else. San Antonio. I'm not even gonna talk about them. Portland, Memphis, not Houston. What about the Lakers? They moved some of their depth. They finally put their correct start lineup in there, which is, if it was working last year, why wouldn't you do that before? But we ain't gonna talk about that. What'd you say?
I said
the
Lakers.
D'Angelo Russell rumors, like D'Angelo Russell, Gabe Vincent contract.
You know what I try to do? Not to cut you off. With D'Angelo Russell, I try to put a package deal for Kyrie.
Okay.
I try to do something like that. Like, they was talking about him last year going to the Lakers, trying to trade him for the Lakers. But I try to put something like him, Gabe Vincent, Cam Reddish, few picks.
Yeah.
Because you're getting back that you're getting small forwards. I mean, like wing players. And you got another point guard in D'Angelo Russell that like to run the pick and roll.
Yeah.
So, and you got Gabe Vincent come off the bench if he finally get healthy. And you saying if Dallas got the money, I mean, y'all will be trading his contract and Kyrie contract. Or you can trade Zach Lavine to the Lakers too.
Yeah.
D'Angelo Russell. Who else? I say Taurean Prince for real. I hate him. I don't like Taurean Prince, bro. I don't see how he fit on the Lakers. He's supposed to hit shots. He don't hit shots. Like so.
3-and-D, but when they get to the Lakers, they forget.
Like they forget how to shoot.
Part.
Yeah, like they don't know how to shoot. So it's like I trade Taurean Prince, D'Angelo Russell, Gabe Vincent, and give them some picks if they got picks. Because you're not getting Austin Reeves, you're not getting Rui, you're not getting Vanderbilt. So you better take D'Angelo Russell.
Take what you can get.
Yeah, like shit. And if you don't want Taurean Prince and you want to trade Cam Reddish, me personally, I wouldn't trade Cam Reddish because I like Cam Reddish as a player. He just gotta be consistent and hit more shots. Because the defensive part is there. Like he played good defense. So it's like he just gotta hit shots. But I can see Zach Lavine going to the Lakers.
I see that as well. I'm just looking at the standings in the West. Utah can make a move as well if they wanted to.
They can, or shit, he can go there.
Yeah, Utah. I feel like that would be nice.
Him, who else? Laurie Marketing.
I would hold on to Sexton though, Colin Sexton.
I'm not trading Colin Sexton.
Yeah, you had to Keontae George. You had to take Jordan Clarkson and a couple of role players or something, but.
Yeah, like if you rebuilding, that's just like I figured those just who you should take.
Yeah, but
the trade section, George, or them two for real.
Last team in the West, I'll say Sacramento. I think that'll be a good. I know we've seen little rumors about that before, but they still got the Harrison Barnes contract, Kevin Huerter contract. those would be my two main pieces that gotta go. With the Kings, they got Harrison Barnes, Kevin Herter. Those are my two main trade pieces. My third piece would be Davion Mitchell. He doesn't play much behind Fox, of course.
Yeah.
I feel like they go get Lavine, then you get that lineup of Fox, Monk, not Siakam, Sabonis, Lavine, and who they fifth starter?
Keegan
Murray, yeah. That's a tough five right there.
Yeah, I feel like he can make him push.
Yeah.
They got another scorer in the starting lineup that can help Fox. There's a couple teams he can go to.
Yeah, that'll be a tough lineup right there.
But it's like, is he gonna buy into their system?
Yeah.
Because he feel like he can be the man.
Yeah.
You can just tell.
Wherever he go, he gonna have to buy in for sure.
You can just tell he feel like he the number one guy.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, in the East, I really don't see too many teams that's like, I don't see any competing teams that would make that move. Pacers just got Siakam. Cleveland.
How you feel about Terry Rozier saying he'd go to Miami?
I like that. I like he would have to come off the bench though, scoring piece off the bench. You know, he averaging like 20 this year. I feel like his contract is similar to Larry's contract, and I feel like you can intertwine that and trade that together, or trade those two pieces. He's younger, he can score the ball, and we need more shot creation.
Yeah.
And he fits that perfect bill. I wouldn't be mad if that actually happened. I don't know if it will, but I would be fine with taking Rozier.
That's not a bad pickup for Miami, like you said, off the bench. But he would have to buy into that also.
Exactly, and then like. Just Larry, I would like to keep Larry. His contract too big. The way he plays, you shouldn't be getting that money. You could.
He with 0 points and shit like that.
Yeah, you can come back after the Hornets buy you out on a vet minimum. But other than
if
that,
you want to stay in Miami, we gotta do something to your contract.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I would take that trade in a heartbeat. I wouldn't know what the Hornets would do with that, but. I would like that trade. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. But I want Sexton in Miami too.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's gonna happen. But his value up right now.
Playing good.
Yeah, been balling. Just had a 30-piece the other day.
I know. I seen he's been balling.
Yeah.
I like Colin Sexton.
Mm-hmm.
He play aggressive. He like a Russell Westbrook
dog.
type player. Dog.
Sure.
Mentality. He can go out and play.
Mm-hmm.
But we was talking about Kyrie earlier.
Yeah, Kyrie, back to him. That boy been on a heater.
Yeah, bro, and people haven't been talking about it.
At all.
Like, he been averaging, what, in the last 4 games, I gotta say he been averaging high 20s.
Nah.
Low 30s.
30s. I'm at 35, 33, 44, 33, and 42.
Oh, the bitch been averaging 36, 37
Yeah, he been on a heater the last 5 games.
So he been, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. I seen it earlier, like, why they not talking about it?
Yeah, no, ESPN, none of them other
nobody's
talking
about it.
Like he not balling out.
Yeah, like Kyrie's still one of the top guards in the league. Like I had him as one of my top guards in the league coming in, so it's like, why are we not talking about it? Why are we not talking about Kyrie killing?
He's still that guy.
Yeah, like and you still get you 30, as you see,
40.
Right? You can't really fuck with Kyrie for real. If Kyrie was 6'6", I say 6'5". Like, Kyrie would be considered as one of the best players in the league right now, for real.
Yeah, he was supposed to be on our top 75 list. They wanted to leave him off because of other things, but we ain't gonna get into that.
I don't get into the politics with these mother. I ain't gonna even say it.
With these what?
I ain't gonna even say it, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, Kyrie he been hooping, and they play the Lakers tonight. Luka's still out, I believe, so that's been giving him more room to do more instead of him playing off ball. So
I want to see who they gonna put on Kyrie tonight.
Yeah, let's see what happens tonight. I got him going for 30 though.
I got him going for 32. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I feel like Kyrie gonna do some numbers tonight for the Mavs.
For sure, dog. Jersey's finest.
And it's gonna be like, should we put a package deal for Kyrie?
Yeah, I still rather see him on the Lakers as well. But
yeah, I want to see him. I want to see him back with Brown. I want to see him back with Brown, But I want to see him play with AD.
Mm-hmm.
Because AD really want to play defense, block shots, get rebounds, be that interior force. And then if you have Kyrie, now you got Bron taking that backseat. Like, I can still get my 22 points, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, Kyrie's do his thing, so.
Yeah, that would be tough. But yeah, it's not too much NBA news. Like we always say, it's a long-ass season.
Yeah, bro. We're not about to talk about every game.
Yeah, when we get close to the deadline, we'll bring up some more trades and things like that. I know we talked about it last week as well. But we get into some NFL talk with you.
College football first.
Yeah, college football. First thing I had, Caleb Williams, he finally officially enters the NFL draft. Projected number 1 pick. He a dog.
Yeah, number 1.
He gonna go number 1 most likely.
Who got the number 1 pick?
Right now, the Bears. So we're gonna see if they move off of that or trade Justin Fields or however they gonna do it.
It's crazy.
My Raiders will take the number 1 pick.
Caleb Williams?
Yeah, that'll be tough. Especially the rumors we've been hearing about. They said we might if Pierce and them get hired, which they're taking too long with. We might bring Cliff Kingsbury in as an OC. You know, he's good with the spread offense, air raid. And he coached Mahomes. He coached Kyler Murray, and he helped with Caleb Williams. So that would be tough if that happened. I don't know. I'm just looking at it if that did happen. So
it's not bad.
But yeah, he projected number 1 pick, and he a baller.
Yeah,
yeah. Another news. They made a big deal about Mike Tomlin exiting his interview when they asked about him coaching next season or about his contract.
Because why did you ask him that question after he just lost the playoff game?
Yeah, it was funny. He always a meme, but that's
a stupid ass question.
We just lost the game. Don't ask me about my contract.
Would you see yourself back here next year?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? I'm like, what you think, bitch? That's what I would ask her. What the fuck you think?
I'll be back here with a new quarterback.
Yeah. Give me a new quarterback, I probably would have won today. Like,
yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
For sure.
I got Mason Rudolph and fucking Trubisky as my quarterbacks. And that other motherfucker who can't throw, that wear 2 gloves.
Kenny Pickett.
Stupid ass. Come on, man.
Yeah, I agree with that. Today, Jerrod Mayo got introduced as the Patriots head coach. They had a introduction.
I know the Boston fans hot.
Yeah.
The Boston fans is hot.
As soon as he loses a couple games, they're going to be on his ass.
Get that guy the game. Yeah, bro.
That's good. We're glad to see him. He got that job. And his contract, actually, he would be the successor for Belichick. So
it was?
Yeah. So that was like a crazy-ass contract to get. So it played out perfectly for him, though. Belichick interviewed with the Falcons, and the Falcons also interviewed Harbaugh. So that's some latest news.
Who?
The Falcons.
They interviewed both of them already?
Yeah, they both got interviewed.
Okay.
Chargers also interviewed Harbaugh as well. So we'll see what happens with that, or if he decides to stay at Michigan. I had Kelsey retiring, but we get into that when you talk about your Eagles.
Yeah, bro, they whooped our ass 32-9. Bro.
Again, please hire AP and Champ Kelly Raiders. I'm just wasting time here, and we need to do something. Well, let's get into Wild Card Weekend.
Wild Card Weekend.
You want to talk about your game last?
Yeah, we talk about my game last.
All right. All right, man. We can talk about that last. That playoff, the wild card, the first game was the Browns and Texans. Flacco they was on his ass.
It was fucking Flacco up, bro. I bet he retired after this. Ain't no more Flacco after this shit.
Texans beat the Browns 45-14.
Mm-hmm.
CJ Stroud was going crazy, for sure. Flacco, 2 interceptions, 2 pick sixes, actually.
Yeah, bro. As they was playing good, he going to do them 2 pick sixes.
CJ Stroud, 16 for 21, 274, and 3 touchdowns. Nico Collins, 6 for 96. Devin Singletary, 13 for 66 and a touchdown. So they was going crazy. And it was 14-45. I can't say nothing else about it. It was an ass whooping.
They whooped their ass.
It was a big ass whooping.
Absolutely. There's nothing you can say about that game, bro. They whooped their ass, bro.
I thought the Browns defense was gonna hold up better. Myles Garrett didn't do nothing.
Didn't do shit.
CJ Stroud damn near went untouched. So they did their part. Next game we had Dolphins and Kansas City. We all predicted Kansas City to win. I feel like it's gonna be too cold for Miami, and they got too many injuries. Mahomes and them took care of business 26-7. He threw for 262. Rasheed Rice had 130 as a receiver. Pacheco had 89. So we both had Kansas City winning that game.
Yeah, just what Cam Newton said about Tua.
Game
manager.
Game manager.
Okay.
That's it.
That's
You're
it.
the game manager.
That's it, bro. So far, Cam Newton 2 for 2 when you talk about game manager.
Yeah, you're right.
But we'll talk about the next. It's not even an upset to me.
Green Bay against Dallas. Green Bay came in to their house, put their feet on the couch, took their lunch, their dinner. They won 48-32.
Bro, and it wasn't even a close game. So, like, the score doesn't really
reflect the score is closer than the game.
You feel me? It's like, they started doing that at the end. But,
Green Bay whooped their ass. Aaron Jones had 3 touchdowns.
Jerry Jones was in that skybox heated.
Yeah, he was about to say all types of racist things.
Yeah, you know he used to that. But let's get on Dakota Prescott, bro. Like,
what you got to say?
He's sorry as shit, bro. It's nothing to talk about. He sucked. He haven't won in January. What's his record in January?
I think his playoff record is 2-5.
He won 2 playoff games. How long he been in the league?
He's been a starter for I think 8 years.
I don't want nobody else to say he's better than Jalen Hurts. I'm just gonna get out the way.
Okay.
Don't put him in no. I don't give a fuck about the regular season. The regular season, he plays great. Like, he's okay. He's a great regular season quarterback. But when it matters the most, what do he do?
You're not that guy, pal.
Okay. So Cam Newton is 2 for 2 when you talk about game manager.
Cam Newton was correct. We knew that in the beginning part.
No, but everybody was jumping on Cam Newton's ass like, like he ain't know what he was talking about. This nigga's sorry, bro. I always said it. When I picked Green Bay, it was because I hate the Cowboys. But I know him, bro. Like, he's not going to show up in big games. He's sitting there and looks stupid on the sideline. CeeDee Lamb shaking his head at him like, this is my quarterback.
Yeah, at the end of the game, they all got they stats because they were just throwing the ball. But the game was already over with.
The game was over with.
Yeah.
Bro, at one point, Green Bay had their backups in.
Yeah, they put in the rookie from Penn State quarterback, Sean Clifford.
Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, Jerrod Love also went 16 for 21 for 272 and 3 touchdowns.
Like, he played good. Like, he came out the gate firing.
Yeah, Aaron Jones 21 carries, 118 and 3 touchdowns. Romeo Dobbs 6 for 151 and a touchdown. So they was
like it was no
letting up. They wasn't playing with them.
They wasn't playing with Dallas
at all.
They know, like, they trying to get them out of here. They trying to win, which they did.
Yeah. The Packers are 6-0 at AT&T Stadium, so that's their home stadium.
Yeah, like, that's their second home.
Yeah.
That's home away from home for them.
And they're very disappointed as the Cowboys being a 2 seed coming in. So.
Getting their ass whooped. I know our score looked bad, but their game was worse than ours.
Yeah, that was bad.
So we both want to sit on the couch. We can sit next to each other and watch the rest of this shit play out. But, yeah, bro, that was sorry.
Next game, the Rams came into Detroit. This was the closest game for the weekend. We knew it was going to be close. Detroit came out 24-23. Stafford had 25-36, 367, 2 touchdowns. Jared Goff 22 for 27, 277.
This was the game of the week.
Yeah, for sure.
This was definitely the game of the week.
Puka had 9 for 181 and a touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown 7 for 110. So they was balling. They was going back and forth. Detroit ended up hanging on and did what they supposed to do at home. So that's good for them. We really enjoyed watching that game because that's the most game I was locked into.
Yeah, me too. Like, that was the game. Well, of course, the Eagles too, but like, besides that, that was the game I was locked into the most.
Next game was Monday, 4:30. Steelers at Bills. They had to move that game from Sunday to Monday because of the snow. Bills came out on top, 31-17. Josh Allen, 3 passing touchdowns, 203 yards. Ain't nobody else really like the stats. Ain't nobody do nothing crazy, but the Bills controlled that whole game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, Steelers had Mason Rudolph starting, so that's what we kind of expected. So yeah, we knew the Bills was gonna win that one.
Yeah, they ain't had no quarterback.
Last game, Eagles at Bucks. Bucks took it 32-9. What's your thoughts as an Eagles fan?
Everybody has to go. We start. The owner need to sit down in his office, him and Howie. Have a discussion. See what we can do better next year. But as of right now, and we talking about it, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. I'm gonna give Nick Sirianni a pass because 3 years he's been here, 2+ years with 10+ wins, and we've been in the playoff 3 straight times, and we went to the Super Bowl. Even though we didn't win it, we went to the Super Bowl. But offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, and what the fuck his name is, James Bradbury.
James Bradbury.
This is where we start with them 3.
Okay,
Once we get them out the way, then we worry about everybody else. We'll start looking into linebackers. We'll start looking into our other secondaries. Not gonna blame Slay. Slay is older. He was
first game back in 4 weeks.
You feel me? And he got hurt again, so it's like I expect Slay to have a little rest. Not mad at Slay, but my linebackers and my secondary. My man's from Tennessee that we got. What's his name? Kevin Byard?
Yeah, from Tennessee Titans. Yeah, Kevin Byard, the safety.
Him too. He can get the fuck out. Like, he can go. Bro, he don't know how to tackle just like the rest of them. Like, nobody on our defense know how to tackle except the defensive line. Our linebackers. What is linebackers, like, what do they do? Like, our linebackers, what do? They don't tackle. They can't cover the tight ends. They don't, like, it's just so much shit they don't do.
They get paid.
Bro, it's just like they there to be there, bro.
They get paid. And Shaq Leonard ain't do nothing right.
He didn't do shit, bro. All right, he older. He washed up. We already knew that. I'm not even mad at bro. He washed up. We knew that when we got him. We could have let his ass go to Dallas for all I care. He would have played better in Dallas. Bro, everybody else, bro, they need to look at themselves this offseason and get this shit together. Because there's no way we start from 10-1 to 11-6 and get knocked out the first round and only score 9 points. We scored 9 points, bro. Last year, we used to have 21 points at the half. What the fuck is going on? Like,
yeah, losing 6 out of 7 losing 5 out of 6 coming into the playoffs.
6 out of 7. You all right, bro? 6 out of 7, bro. Who we lost to? Tyrod Taylor, Drew Lock. Who else? Dak Prescott, Baker Mayfield. That's it. That was our last 6.
Yeah.
Bro, we need a clean house, bro.
Your defense, Baker had 337 and 3 touchdowns.
Look at this shit,
K. Otten, tight end, had 8 for 89.
What the fuck did Trey Palmer have?
1 for 56 and a touchdown. You think the other receiver, David Moore, 2 for 66 and a touchdown as well.
And you know how they all got that? They wasn't going deep. They wasn't catching it like yards, 5 yards here, 7 yards here. It was one catch and go.
Yeah, I told you, Trey Palmer was 1 for 56.
Bro,
David was 2 for 66. And then, like, they best 2 receivers, they didn't even, like, do nothing crazy.
Bro. It was 3rd and how many? 3rd and 8. Trey Palmer caught the ball. James Bradbury ran up to him and hugged him. He didn't even attack me, bro. He hugged him and let him go. And whoever else, Kevin Byers, just standing there, bro. So
Just true.
all of them got to get the fuck like I would help them. That trash bag. I wish I was at the field stadium there. I would have helped them and cussed them out all the way out the door.
Mm-hmm.
James Bradbury, Kevin Byers, our whole linebackers, all of them.
Gotta go.
Even the bench players. Gotta get the fuck. We gotta start fresh. Like, we need to go into this draft, look at linebackers, cornerbacks. This offseason, we need offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators. We need to have all types of interviews. If an offensive coordinator coming at bitch talking about a wide receiver screen, he don't get the job.
I seen that they said y'all ran whatever the number is, and it was like negative
698 wide receiver screens.
And it led to like negative 23 yards.
At the end of the year, this shit averaged negative 26 yards. So if a motherfucker coming at office talking about a wide receiver screen, a running back screen, a quarterback draw up the middle all the time, don't even entertain them. Kick them out. Have security. Have the nigga Big Dom in them. Come upstairs.
Go grab him by the
collar.
By the collar.
Get him out of there, bro. Get him out of there, bro.
Oh, man.
I'm like, this shit is crazy. The nigga don't do shit, bro. They can't do nothing right. Like, how are you in the NFL and you don't know how to tackle? Like, this is the first thing you learn in football is to tackle somebody, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how don't you know how to tackle? Like, James Bradbury, they threw at him 6 times. Guess how many times they caught the ball?
6.
5.
Oh, because Mike Evans dropped one.
Because Mike Evans dropped the touchdown. Guess how many times they scored on this shit? Bro, they had 96 yards on his bum ass. I want to fight James Bradbury, bro.
What'd you say when you see him? If you see him?
I'm going to slap the shit out of James Bradbury, bro. I got a cornerback right now that can go out there and do way better than any amount of money in my account right now. I bet my brother Quay can go out there and make 6 tackles. And if they throw at him 5 times, they ain't going to catch all 5 of them. That's how confident I am in Quay to go out there and do that. Bro, like, you was an all-pro last year, bro. They gave you money to come here and do a job.
What happened?
What the fuck? What are you doing? Man, I'm tired of them, bro. And it's not even tired of them. I'm tired of them people that I just need. Brian Johnson, whatever, he just looks so stupid on the sideline. Every time they
Brad Johnson.
Bro, they put...
Is it Brian?
Brad, whatever the fuck his name is, bro. They pan the camera on him, bro, on the sideline. He's sitting there looking stupid as hell, bro. Then you got this bum-ass Matt Patricia coming from the skybox to call plays. Where's the blitz? We not blitzing. Bro, Baker Mayfield back there dancing like he's chilling, bro. He on a bad ankle. He got fucked up rib cages. Why are we not blitzing? Why are we not blitzing, bro? And then you keep playing drop back coverage, they catching the ball in the middle. So it's like, how can I see this and you the fucking coordinator and you don't know your job?
Yeah.
Then you want to throw a wide receiver screen on the other side. Then, first play of the game, Swift got 8 yards off the run up the gut.
Start running the ball.
Second play of the game, Swift got 7 yards outside run. RPO the next 3 plays and we punt the ball. Come on, bro. Devontae Smith got 100 yards at the halftime. And now we send him to the outside, the middle wide open on 3rd down. Niggas not going in the middle, man. It's just wide open. Like, whoever going in the middle, they're going to score. There's nobody in the body. Dallas Goedert getting mad because he can't catch the ball, so Jalen Hurts stopped throwing it to him. If anybody should be mad, it should be Swift. How the fuck I have 145 in week 3 and have 45 yards in the playoff game? Make that make sense, bro. Come on, bro. Like, I'm tired of them, bro. And it's the coordinators. They all just sit there and look stupid.
Well, we all in the off season now, so we gonna come back to this conversation. Of course, I'm feeling a little hot headed right now.
Bro, it's not even that, bro. It's just like we was 10-1. We lose to San Fran. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Our D-backs ain't shit. We know that. We beat who we beat. We beat KC, then we beat the Bills, and then who we played? And then we lost to Kyler Murray too. That was the other quarterback I forgot.
Yeah, y'all lost to Niners, Cowboys, Seahawks, Cardinals, and Giants.
Shit is crazy, bro. Bum ass niggas, bro.
How you feel about Kelsey retiring?
He said on his podcast, he was like, he didn't say like he was retiring. He had to think about it, but it's a possibility because it was emotional to make that decision right there. You feel me? But if he retired, like Hall of Famer, Hall of Famer,
first ballot center.
Yo, it's not. He was the best center in the league, so it was like it was nothing. I don't have no complaints about Kelsey. Retire his jersey the next year. If he retired, number 62 should be retired. And you should bring him back on the staff for a lineman coach. Just to help the center. But
yeah, that wraps up Wild Card Weekend. Little rain going.
Fucking rain.
We get into our divisional round picks. First game is Saturday. We got the Texans against the Ravens. Who are you going with?
Ravens.
Why?
I just feel like Lamar and them on a path to the Super Bowl this year. He's the MVP. Offense playing great. Defense playing good. So it's like he got all the pieces. It's no excuses. Get the job done.
Yeah, I'm going with them too. As long as they don't come out slow.
Because they had the week off.
Yeah, they had the week off. Well, 2 weeks because they ain't played week 18. Some of their starters.
Facts.
I feel like they should get it done. Texans coming in hot though, but I still got the Ravens winning that one at home. Packers at 49ers. Who you going with that game? Packers come off a heater as well.
I got the 49ers.
Yeah, I'm taking them as well. I just feel like they usually have the Packers number, and then being at home, they could get the job done too. We'll see what happens. Of course, both of these games I'm excited for all 4 teams.
Nah, for real. I like all these games should be good.
Yeah, so whatever happens is I'm fine with it. I like the results. Buccaneers at Lions Sunday.
Lions. I got the Lions.
Yeah, I got the Lions winning at home too. They had a tough game last Sunday. And I think they'll be ready for it at home again. Taking Detroit. In the last game, we got the Chiefs at Bills.
I got the Bills.
Bills at home because of Kadarius Toney dumbass in the regular season. But I think I'm going to go with the Chiefs. They both used to playing in the cold. Mahomes going to be on the road for the first time in the playoffs. So
yeah. I ain't taking nothing away from home. Yeah. But it's like they got to go in there and Orchard Park and win. So it's like, can they do that? They never played a road game. Well, Mahomes never did. So it's like, what can he do?
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Either way, I'm fine with the results. All 4 of these games should be good games and exciting to see. So it's good to see that this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Last thing over here, got some little UFC news. Justin Gaethje gonna be fighting Max Holloway for the BMF belt. I ain't put it on there.
Bad motherfucker. What's what was our record for wild card?
I didn't do it. I was gonna include that next week. I forgot to total it up. But yeah, we're gonna start bringing more UFC news since the year just got started and more fights gonna be coming on. So I'm excited to see that the BMF fight. Well, I don't care about the BMF belt, but it's gonna be a good fight between Gaethje and Holloway on UFC 300.
When is that?
That's not till April though, but they announced it yesterday. I just wanted to talk about that.
April was crazy.
Yeah, but that's it for us today. We just caught up on the latest NBA, NFL news, NFL wild card, and the divisional picks, and the UFC right there just now. Keep locking with us, Unscripted Sports Unscripted Sports with Mir and Deo. Instagram, Unscripted Sports with 2 S's. TikTok, Unscripted Sports. You can find us there. We get a lot of views on there. Keep going up.
The TikTok, huh?
Yeah, the TikTok getting good views. Get some more traction going. Keep locking in with us. We going to keep bringing this content to you. And that's it. Peace.